Okay, we're on our way to Mahanoy City, and we're going to see the Elks Club. You excited about this one?
Huh, absolutely.
Absolutely. We're gonna go
with all the claims, shadow people, tons of EVPs, people getting scratched, people getting pushed. Can't wait, man.
Coal Region Paranormal in the house also. Back with them. I love working with those guys. I can't wait to see them again.
Me too.
Awesome. Pardon?
You guys go.
Supposedly here.
They're huge, this place. I can't believe how big it is. It goes on forever.
It is a big place. It is a well-kept place. It's a nice place, and they could have some. It could be a recipe for some activity with all the history in this building.
We're here at the Mahanoy City Elks Club with Ruth Jane in the gymnasium area.
This was the lodge room. I don't like to think of it as a gymnasium.
Okay, all right, it's a gym now, but this was the lodge room at one point.
Yes, it was.
Okay, and can you tell me a little bit about this particular room?
Well, I know my husband in 1974, when he was exalted ruler, he was installed up here. And it was just a gorgeous lodge room with built-in seats along the side. And
It's tremendous, I'll tell you that.
yes, and it was great for ritualistic work.
Through the years, it has changed to other rooms and now being the gym or
Yeah,
basketball
well,
court.
right. They wanted to have practice. Some of the basketball organizations in the town wanted to be able to practice here. We had to board up the windows. We had to put the wire baskets around the lights. We had a lot of things that we had to do.
A little safety
Right,
precautions,
and then because they would vandalize it and not take care of it.
Oh,
And
okay.
that stained glass window that's back in there, they threw balls through and there was holes in it. We decided that I hope never again to let anyone up here to
do
use that.
something that, yeah, okay.
Because a lodge room is a lodge room. It's not a basketball court.
Right.
And that sort of hits right here, you know?
Well, have you experienced any paranormal activity in this place?
No.
Yourself, personally?
No.
None at all?
No.
What are some of the claims?
I was here, well, we had a member who died here over there at the bar one night, and he just had a heart attack, and that was it. Now I've been upstairs on some of the paranormal visits, and they claim to hear a buzzer go off up there, and I think they've seen some things, but I really haven't. I know one night I was up there with them, and they had me talk. Just keep saying who I was and looking for somebody, because my husband was very active here,
Oh, really?
and he died in 2009.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So, thank you. But they, maybe they thought that there was some connection, and
Right,
had
right,
me
right.
talk. And of course, I did know a lot of members because I've been here since 1969.
Wow. That's all I'm about.
Yeah. So I mean, he was very active, and so we, I knew a lot of people.
Right.
We're up here on the second floor bar area with Rich Roselle, and I guess you had an experience about 3 years ago when you had a session up here, and could you tell me a little bit about it?
Sure. We were doing a group EVP session towards the end of our investigation. We're in this bar room area because it was a socially gathering place, so we figured that it'd be a good probability of some answers. During it, we were asking for a sign of presence. We were getting consistent K2 hits, and the service bell rang once. Then we started asking a series of questions, asking for a reply, 1 ring for yes, 2 rings for no. It continued to ring on cue in proper response to the questions, along with K2 hits. Fortunately, we did get that on video, and there is only one button for that bell, and that's out in the other room.
Out all the way to the other end.
Everybody was in this room.
Everybody was here, yeah. You're giving me the chills just talking about it now.
It was great.
Well, great. Well, hopefully we can replicate that again tonight.
I hope so.
Thanks, Rich.
Sure.
Okay, we're in the old bar area, and we're ready to do our investigation. We're going to do a little EVP session, and set up some of this equipment here, and hopefully we get some action. Set up the obelisk here.
It's on there, ignore it, say,
Okay.
not.
K2 meter. It's going to cycle through. You're going to hear some voices, and then when it calms
Right.
down, and anything afterwards should be legit.
Back in this area, there was a bell that was ringing the last time they were here for an investigation. The bell kept going off by itself in the old bar area.
Okay. If there's anybody here with us, please let your presence known. We have some equipment on the bar. The other end of the bar is a REM pod. If you get close to it, it'll light up. Yeah. I mean, as far as EMF and K2 hits, it's just...
It's not a good place to look for hits right now. My name is Ruth Jane Frank, as you remembered me. Remember my father was a policeman? He was a member here.
Just please come close to these devices we have here. They're not going to hurt you. It's just a way to communicate with you.
Last time we were here, you rang a bell for us. Could you do that again?
How about George Pulse? Do you remember him? George was here a long time. He was the secretary for 50 years.
What? You had that over here? What was that? Click right there.
That definitely wasn't me.
That was over there. That was over here, definitely. Is there somebody behind the bar?
I just moved the camera because I just saw something out of the corner of my eye.
What did you say?
A black shadow.
Which direction?
I'm pointing right at it. You know, it literally, like, I noticed it so relevantly that it went right across that window, and those two lights that are shining in right there blacked out.
If there's anybody here with us, please let your presence known. We have some equipment laying around. You tell us your name.
We're all friendly. Again, we're here to try to help you and one, prove that you're still with us, and two, to see if there's anything we can do to help you.
But we'd really appreciate it if you told us your name, so we're not talking to the air here.
Just say a word that only an elk would know. What was that?
That's what I was just going to ask for.
You heard that?
No, I heard that. Oh, right up here, up in the ceiling. No.
Yeah, that's something?
Hold on.
I'm not sure what it was. Right after you said that, something was there.
Really?
It could have been you, Mike. That's the only thing. Did you say anything after you said that?
I didn't even see it.
Right at 24. That's it. Might be a little wet. Sorry. Did you hear it? I can't tell what I can't tell what it is,
No,
or if it's one
there's-
of you guys.
Did you want?
I thought it was you, Mike.
Do you want me to listen to
Yeah,
it to see if
Yeah.
it was, if I could say if it was me or
It was
not?
yourself? Yeah.
It's right at 24. Okay.
I don't think that was me.
It has like an echo to it.
Let me see
Yeah.
if I can hear that. Maybe. I'm the worst.
You can't hear it.
I was going to say I was worse than hearing, but maybe the echo, I can hear an echo.
You hear it?
2 syllables. That it wasn't me. Though.
It's something.
Thing is, there
No,
isn't
no,
a
I'm gonna be honest
password.
with you. I know you're an elk. We don't
Right.
know
There
the
is
word.
a
There's no
password.
way we can know the word.
And there's hasn't been a password for a long, long time.
So, do you know the word? Don't tell
Yes.
us. Is it 2 syllables?
Yes.
I don't know in real time.
Oh, the light went on. The flashlight went on.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Tom.
Tom, is that you? Thank you.
Could you turn it off?
Turn that off for us.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. See, I mean, and that way you could communicate with us. If any of the questions we're going to ask, or any answers are going to any of the questions we're going to ask is going to be yes, you could just turn that light on for us real quick.
So we didn't EMS people over there?
Yeah, there's very high EMFs in this section here, so we're trying to stay away from that because.
Right, well, that's also the area where the shadow person is.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
okay.
That's why I have the full spectrum camera over there.
Okay, yeah, because we got the high readings in the corner there. I mean, as far as accuracy, I mean, I wouldn't go by it as far as the K2 is concerned.
Okay.
Get that light back on. You did it the first time, do it again.
Do you understand?
Look, it just did it. He likes me. Thank you. Are you Tom? He's not.
Are you Jay?
He's familiar to you. Just light that light up. Anytime you want to acknowledge something, just light the light.
Did you just pass recently? Did you pass around 5 years ago? You did. 5 years. Thank you.
You said that you were an elk. Were you a member of Mahanoy City? Shenandoah?
Look at this.
Shenandoah merged with this lodge.
Really?
And when was that?
1986?
1986. Does that sound
Title
familiar?
to 5 years. You said less than 5
Past.
years.
That's what
Past,
past.
past
Yeah.
less than 5 years. There's a theory out there that goes in like
Cycles.
a cycle. Okay, so next time it comes on, what we'll do is we'll time it and see if we can get it to go off at the same exact time, if we can predict it. If not, then it's just...
Well, from the first question, that was sitting there for a while before it even...
Right, no, I understand that, but I'm just trying to go about
And that's a good thing.
everything possible, try to rule everything possible that we can.
Right, so let's ask questions, see if it goes off, and we'll time it.
Right, and we'll time it exactly, and then we'll see how long
You're
it takes.
Jack. Jack, the last time I was here, I sat at that table and I asked if you could give me a name, or if someone could give me a name of who was here. If your name is Jack and that's you,
Do it again.
Okay, it's exactly 5 after 10. What I thought.
Can you turn that off for us? Shut it off now. Thank you. Immediate. It was right on the money.
So Jack, you know Rich from last time he came here. Are there other people in this building tonight that you know as well?
Jack says so too.
That was exactly 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Okay, can you shut that light off again? Go ahead and shut it off.
Eight seconds.
It's a lot of
It
fun.
wasn't 10 like last time, so a little bit of a difference, but we'll see if there's a pattern.
It's never forgotten.
You say your
5
last name?
seconds. So it went from 10 to 8 to 5. And it went from 2 to a minute and a half. So it's
No.
not.
Oh, look, it went on again, Bob.
It's now.
Oh, it's just flashed again.
It's definitely, you know, I mean, it's not a pattern yet.
There's no pattern.
Who's got the real time on? Anyone?
I did.
That's a brand new flashlight, came out of a package today.
Light it up really bright.
All right, Jack, go.
There
you
goes again. Yeah, that was like a minute and 5 seconds. So.
Okay, we're gonna let you go. Go ahead and shut it off, Jack. Thank you.
Because it's funny, it's the same table that they had the reaction on last time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that's, I mean, you know, Jack, if that was you, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. All right. Promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God.
So help me, Bob. So help me, Bob.
we came into the other room while they're in there doing an EVP session. I want to see if sometimes if we go into a different room and there's less people, sometimes the spirits will react to you better. In this case, we're going to see if we can get any reaction in the other room while they're in there. We're just going to sit here quiet for a few minutes.
Very quiet.
Good. Okay, it's been kind of quiet, so we're gonna try the other room here, the old bar.
Okay.
And then 2, 3, 4.
Is that true about a bowling alley up here?
Two lanes, I think.
Two lanes is what it's one of those things, institutional knowledge gets lost over time.
Is it supposed to be on this floor?
That's what the plaque outside says.
I don't see where.
What was that? Somebody just breathe?
What?
Give me a light real quick. Right there, right there, right there, right there.
Let me hear.
It said get out.
What the hell? Let me see.
Wow. Hold on.
That's what the plaque outside says.
I don't see where.
I heard it. Right there.
That was good, Dave. Good catch.
Day.
I don't see where.
Right there. Hold that.
Wow.
Did you hear it underneath? Like,
Yeah, under the.
One more time.
I don't see where.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey,
That's so.
way to go.
That's awesome.
That was good. That's good.
Bob Spooky, how do you feel?
I got the chills, man. Is there anybody here with us?
You want to play basketball? Do they want to play basketball?
I was told.
The light isn't
Lights going on.
Light isn't on.
I was told.
I think that's vibrations. Is there someone in here who was turning that flashlight on?
Can you set it back off? Set it back off.
It'd be cool if you could shut that off now.
As soon as they respond to you, you keep asking the questions.
Now there's two flashlights. What would be really cool is if you could either light the other one up, or at least, or try to light both of them up. So I'm going to ask you again. Can you light those flashlights? Please allow the light to go out. Man or a woman? Are you a man? Please light the light if you're a man. Ask now if you're a woman. Can you please light the light if you're a woman? I'm going to ask if you're a child. Can you please light the light if you're a child? Oh,
It just flashed.
the woody clone.
That was H2O.
That's the H2O. That was pretty cool. It seems like you're trying to generate energy. There you go. That's cool.
The HCO flashed?
Yeah. H2O.
Yeah.
H2O.
That flash that you did is what we're looking for.
Can you make that orange light up because it's blue one?
You keeping that light on is great. Are you can you let the light go out? Alright, I'm gonna ask again, whether you're a boy or a girl, if you could light the light after I ask it.
The
That will help.
Yeah. Yes, it's a child. So you're a child. Are you between the ages of 5 and 10?
That was a quick response.
Let me ask again, are you between the ages of 5 and 10? Are you between 10 and... You're going to
10. No, you said 5 and 10. We said 10. And it sees the light right away.
Okay, can you shut that off?
Are you a 10-year-old girl?
Look at this.
Please light the lights up if you did not die in this building.
Did not die in the building.
Okay. Did you live in a neighborhood? Yes. Okay, you lived in a neighborhood. Were you next door to the building?
Can you shut the light out, please, for us?
Now, I think if it's true, then the building next door
Yes,
burned.
the one next door.
Building burned down.
Were you in the building that burned next door?
Yeah.
Living here for a long time. If you've been living here, thank you. If you've been living here for more than 10 years,
Every time you say 10.
you shut that. We'll try this again. If you've been living here more than 15 years, can you light that light, please? Wow.
Oh, both of them. They both in this. I got chills.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Try
guys.
that for us.
Guys, we're in 37 minutes. We gotta wrap it up. Sorry.
We're getting ready to leave. One last chance. Can you light those lights up on those funny looking machines over there?
They've scared them. There's one. Well, I like the other one.
Come on, one last verse before we go.
Light them all up.
Hey.
Let's get those up.
Look, it just did it again.
Wow, that was awesome.
Pretty interactive.
That was interesting. It was definitely a lot of fun. That was really close. Wow. Do I get that close to people?
It's amazing. It's truly amazing. It was reacting immediately. Every time we asked a question, it was right on the money.